It's my right, New.
It's my right.
Do whatever I do.
Submitted by Tiny Hamsters.
Oh, cute.
A bald New Zealand convicted murderer has won a court battle to wear a toupee in prison.
I wanna fucking hide my baldness so I can get a girlfriend in here.
He argues that it's his human right and that his toupee is an artwork that's essential to his self-esteem.
Fuck your self-esteem. What did he do?
You don't deserve self-esteem if you're going to prison.
Oh, he's a murderer.
So this is Philip John Smith.
You don't deserve self-esteem.
What kind of toupee is that?
That shit doesn't look like it'll boost my self-esteem.
All the little boys had that hairstyle in like 5th grade.
I had that shit.
So he had murdered the father of a boy that he had previously sexually abused.
So he not only sexually abused the boy, but he murdered his father?
Yes.
This fool should be tortured. He should not. If he wants that toupee, they should melt it to his scalp.
Yup. Oh my god.
I don't understand how these things happen. It's like, this should be a no fucking brainer. It's like, for my self-esteem, fuck your self-esteem. You're a fucking murderer. You don't have human rights at that point.
And a pedophile.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with this world, dude?
I think murderer is okay. Depends on what. But a pedophile, no self-esteem.
I feel like he should cut his ears off or something.
How is like your self-image based on like something that happens to you like that a human right?
And how did it pass?
So before I get into that, I just want to say that there's other convictions that he has.
Oh god.
Which includes extortion, aggravated robbery, and sexual offenses.
What a shit.
They should just cut his arms off.
So because of the murder, he is now serving a life sentence in prison. And so that happened in 1996, right? So in 2014, he was temporarily released from the prison for work, right? But somehow he was able to get a passport and like flee the country.
What?
Yeah.
And they still gave him a toupee?
He actually fled over to South America, and then eventually he was caught in Brazil, in Rio.
Is this fool from New Zealand?
He is from New Zealand.
So criminals go to New Zealand because...
How did you know New Zealand?
She said New Zealand earlier.
Yeah, it was in the...
Oh, then why did you ask?
No, I didn't know. It was in the title, but I didn't know if he was from there. You know, some people, they're from a place, but they commit a crime somewhere else.
Oh, I see, okay.
When he escaped, right, he was actually like wearing his toupee, right? And so when he got caught, he had like the toupee as a part of him, right? And so when he went into prison, the prison guards started like poking fun at him, like they'll take his toupee off and like they'll just say that it's payback, right? And so for Philip, he said that it was embarrassing and that
someone that's smart enough to get a passport and leave, I think he's gonna use the toupee for bad and maybe smuggle shit underneath there or whatever. I think he's playing him.
He was actually able to get his toupee.
Yeah.
Fucking...
What's the next step with this toupee? He's gonna use it to fucking light people's jail cells on fire. Or he's gonna use it to conduct electricity somehow.
I wanna know how he got it. Like that, I'm just so curious. I gotta know what happened in court. You know what I mean? That made that like a cosmetic thing a human right.
And how do you go to court for something so
trivial?
Yeah.
So the judge said that his fundamental right to freedom of expression was ignored.
You don't have... Well, this is not America, though.
Fundamental right for fucking... What the fuck?
Then have him make a fucking toupee out of the grass that he finds out in the...
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, let him shave his ass hairs and glue that shit to his forehead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He has to comment on the forehead.
Yeah.
Use that as glue.
That's a fucking way more artistic way to do it.
Yeah, no one else has that shit.
And because local media outlets like caught this news, they... Like a lot of people who are reading about this, they're just saying like, oh my god, dude, what is going on with the New Zealand prison system? Like, how is this guy able to flee the country? Like, how is he able to obtain...
How do they let him out to work? What the fuck?
Yeah. And so like they started like questioning the credibility of these prisons, and they're like, why are they even allowing him to even have a toupee?
Why are they so soft?
So they can't change it anymore, that's it?
He gets his toupee, but it seems like from what I was reading in the report that he was trying to ask for more, but the judge didn't.
I think he's playing him. I think he's playing him.
Like he declined his request for damages is what.
Damn, as quickly as he was able to get a passport, that's scary.
I feel like the front door of a New Zealand prison is like one of those spinning door things. There's no guards. If you can make it through, you just make it through, and people are just walking in and out and in and out.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. That's so crazy to me, man.
That's very enraging to me.
New Zealand.
I just don't understand. Like I always assume that once you commit such a heinous crime, you just don't. You're not a human.
All rights.
Yeah, you're supposed to lose all your human rights. Like it doesn't exist anymore.
Why are people so human righty?
I wish I could answer you that, but
Oh no, this man was abused. That's why he had to murder 300 people and trap innocent women in his basement. Oh, he's a human too. You know, he had a tough childhood. So let's just let him live until he dies. What? Who fucking came up with that shit?
how would you punish him?
Kill him.
Oh, you kill him straight off the bat?
If he's a murderer
And a
And it's
rapist.
and a
proven,
rapist
and, it's
and a pedophile.
proven.
and he escaped,
You can't kill him. That's too easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or let him do something that's like, you know, if we're gonna keep him alive, might as well have him like ride a bicycle where it creates like electricity or something, and he's doing something. Instead of just sitting there fucking wasting our food, our air, whatever.
What did you say? There was like a reason. You know, when you said like chain gangs.
yeah.
We don't have those anymore.
Because the
Chain gang.
human rights people came and said, oh, we don't want
What's a
them
chain
to
gang?
do it.
You know, back in the day, like you used to see like a string of those guys in the black and white suits, and they have like those chains attached to their ankles. They'll come out and they actually work in a field, and they go back in.
Oh, it's because of corrupt for-profit prisons, I think. They would keep them in jail for a long time. They're usually black people. And they just kept them there to keep free labor.
Oh man, because like I always thought that was a pretty awesome idea. Because like I think even for me as a prisoner, it's like I'd rather be fucking pulling weeds in the sun than sitting in a cell all day.
He's still productive at least.
And you're in the outside world for a moment. Like it gives you a little bit of your sanity. Like,
You get them to build the freeways and stuff that we need.
like in LA, that'd be great.
Oh, we need trash pickers all over the U.S.
Because I don't think you need to keep people in prison any longer. Our prisons are impacted. Like we could use those, all of them.
They could build a skill.
But I mean, they do have programs for that though, for prisoners who are going to come back into.
Like Homeboy Industries. Yeah, but they're not like gone. I'm talking about guys that are just gone. Like,
They're forever in jail.
like
Life sentence.
Yeah, these guys just fucking, you know, they had a rape van and their whole lives they were just fucking picking up people in the rape van, fucking them and killing them. That's the type of people I'm talking about. These guys. Like, let me fucking catfish a boy at McDonald's and say I'm gonna buy you a Happy Meal and then, you know, lure them for sex. Those are the kind of guys I'm talking about.
When you guys grow bald, will you guys get a wig?
No, well, it depends. So if I'm, let's say, like in the next 5 years, I become bald, I'd be pretty upset. But in 12 years, 15 years,
Would you get a toupee? Like, let's say you're still young, right? You go bald. Would you get a toupee, or would you pay to get like hair plugs and shit?
I know that's like crazy technology for toupees now that lasts like a month at a time.
Yeah, I've seen some that you can even go swimming, and like it's still like stuck to
There's
your
like
head.
some crazy stuff because I actually have an uncle in Korea. I didn't know, but he's had a toupee since ever. Like since he balded. Is that? He went bald early. He went bald really early, and I just didn't. I only found out because my parents told me. But his toupee is amazing. Would have never known, and I'm okay with that.
I can't wait to look like a kung fu master.
Dude, your hair's so thick, bro. You ain't never.
Yeah, I think
I think you're gonna die and your hair's gonna grow out your casket. Fuck, man.
But like, how cool is it to have a perfectly shiny top with a full set of Krusty the Clown?
On the side, he's like a comb it downwards.
But I feel like Asian people are just gonna be hella wiry, just like you just woke up.
Yeah, my grandpa's hair was fucking wiry, dude. It was like steel wool.
Yeah, but they look so wise. And the shine is so shiny.
I don't know. This is what my mom tells me because she's like a hairdresser, but she always tells my brother never to have the gel touch your scalp because then you'll grow bald, you'll go bald faster because like the product's like sitting in there, so you have to wash it off like every day. But you have to make sure the scalp, like the product doesn't touch the scalp.
Sounds like bullshit.
Is it bullshit? Okay.
I think that's her making an assumption about something without any scientific fact.
Yeah, my mom would say the same.
That might be true for bleaching, because I had a friend who always fucking bleached his bang right here, and he's balding right in that spot.
It's just thick as fuck back there. That'd be fucking hilarious. It's just two like patches here, but it's thick as fuck, like your hair. That'd be crazy. Hello, JK News fans. Now I know you want to be a part of our videos, and you know how you do that? You go to the fucking link below and you fucking submit some articles. Other than that, go check out our videos up here. Hell yeah.